Thank you for visiting the Coinceras channel again. Hey there, I'm planning to cover a ton of ground in this video. You have likely heard about the idea of XRP startling everyone's XRP price skyrocketing for quite some time, so I will preface this with that. Additionally, we have been anticipating the breaking of an XRP all-time high for more than 7 years. Furthermore, it appears that this will continue indefinitely. An XRP is basically this doomed enterprise that we should not invest in because it will not succeed, will not perform, and will not accept our money. That's why, aside from the obvious benefits of XRP stability as shown by the facts and study, I think it has a lot of potential. We'll explain why XRP is likely to be a major topic of discussion and how it will surprise everyone. Regardless, whenever we discuss the current state of the market for cryptocurrency, I make it a point to stress that we are still dependent on Bitcoin, that our market is driven by Bitcoin, and that meme coins are still the center of attention. When it comes to demand and interest, several of them are quickly rising to the top. Yet, that will be altered. The tide is turning. A lot of things are changing right now, mostly as a result of rules and regulations and standardization. With that said, the International Monetary Fund (IMF) has recently joined the chorus of organizations claiming that a new era has begun in relation to money. They claim that things are shifting around money and that it is about to undergo a transformation that may alter the very foundations of banking, finance, and society as a whole. First and foremost, the time of actual money is coming to a close. In this era of digital currencies, even nations with low or medium incomes are not immune. That was in 2022, by the way. September of 2022 was the date. The interesting thing is that on the right side, you can see some related topics, such as rethinking money in the crypto era, digital money, central banks, making sense of crypto one-on-one, and the bullet train. This has been brought up before, but the tide is turning. There is a shift happening in cross-border payments in particular. It's all about the money, and we're changing them. It is the nature of monetary exchange. We are revolutionizing the exchange of value through the Internet of Value. This, too, occurred in September of 2022. In addition to writing and promoting the piece, Tobias Adrian is a key figure in its creation. Tobias Adrian is noteworthy since he was present during private meetings with Brad Garland at his house, along with other prominent figures from the ECB, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, and the DTCC. At the meeting, only Ripple, a prominent player in the cryptocurrency and blockchain industries, was present. What does that mean for Ripple? It should tell you a lot. And when we do begin to observe monetary shifts, it is people like Tobias and Adrian that brought attention to Ripple and the use case involving international money transfers. And conversations on transforming cross-border payments are just now beginning to emerge. Moving past that, it was November 15, 2023. According to Kristalina Georgieva of the International Monetary Fund, digital currencies issued by central banks can eventually replace cash. Now, to reiterate, we were already aware of the changing nature of CBDCs and other cryptocurrencies at this point in time. They had been informing us about this for over 2 years, and theoretically, going back to 2017, they had been informing us about the changing nature of currency even earlier. For instance, in 2014, we were already aware of SIM illness. Now that we've established that things are about to change, the question becomes, where does crypto stand in this context? This is due to the fact that the majority of the action is concentrated on the top gainers and losers as well as all projects throughout the past 30 days. Not only are there many meme coins, but there is also a lot of worthless dross. No, I am not being impolite. It's genuinely nothing more than absurd gibberish being pushed and pumped to the brink of oblivion. If we take a look at these projects up here, for instance, we can see that the workers are working on volumes valued less than 1 million. That explains their frantic movement. I'll choose one of these tasks at random. In other words, the 24-hour volume serves as a signal. Here we go again, a fraction of the total market capitalization for these items. Furthermore, these coins are worthless and untradable waste. From what we can tell, the sector has remained mostly unchanged since 2020 and 2021, when the cycle of speculation and hype began, or when Bitcoin was introduced. Bitcoin is absolutely vital to us. In light of this data, it appears like XRP is not making any progress all. And we're absolutely sick of XRP. We're sick of XRP altogether. And we're sick of hearing these wild price forecasts for XRP. Will it really surprise people, or will it be a huge winner? Now, I'd like to bring up a few of points. To start, let's take a look at the XRP price movement. Why was there no all-time high in 2021? One may argue that XRP was suppressed, delisted from all major exchanges, and caught in the middle of a lawsuit. And I must say, that is a very compelling case. Considered on its own merit, I believe that to be quite substantial. A lot of people are arguing and pushing back against the idea that XRP should not have reached a new all-time high. Independent of that, when we bring it up, just so we're clear, I have a question for you all. If Ethereum tomorrow was officially classified as a security by the SEC, and they went ahead and sued Consensus, which, incidentally, is now embroiled in its own lawsuit, they attempted to sue them. My point is that this would have serious consequences if Ethereum were to be delisted from all the main exchanges. As for the Ethereum security, there was this whole vibe that said you shouldn't use it for X, Y, or Z. You know, can a hypothesis explain the cycle's new all-time high? We have no idea. What I'm trying to imply is that the likelihood is quite low. Plus, XRP has been the target of tremendous animosity. In fact, the whole XRP community has been bitter about Ripple for quite some time. Everybody talks about how XRP is going to be totally centralized. Ripple is a fraud. Because of market activity, XRP is this extra visa. I still believe that XRP was held back in 2020 and 2021, hence I don't think we can compare price action based on those cycles. I suggested this back in 2021. I also believe it arrived in the middle of January, when the majority of the altcoin market was finally starting to come to life, near the end of December. From its 2020 low to its 2021 peak, XRP nevertheless managed a 16x return. Whether or not you consider it a strong return is debatable. Would we, however, see a repeat of 2017 and 2018, when there was a dramatic increase to 10, 15, 20, and 30? It may happen. But how can we get there when all we have to go on is rumors and speculation? The video ends there. As always, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe and leave a comment with your opinions. Goodbye for now.